The talk and hype is over. It is time to drop the puck. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. She's Cheryl Pounder. It's PWHL action in store tonight. Really looking forward to this one tonight. The Charge have won the opening faceoff and take possession here at the start. Shot! Turns it away.
James, these are the types of saves that can be game-changing and switch it all to the momentum, but her team needs to do a better job of shoring up that slot area. Those point-blank saves are tough to come by.
Lots of time left in this period. We've still got zeros on the board. She handles the pass. Quick pass to Watts. Great use of the stick on her part as she knocks it away. Gets the puck over to Larocque. Ahead of steam now towards the front. Through center along the wing. Sends it quickly to Watts. Ottawa's got the puck now. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Puck dumped in. The Sceptres gain possession. Moves it quickly over to Daniel. Pushes it across to Watts. And it's a quick pass to Faust. And the puck leaves the zone. Now a quick pass to Faust. Ottawa's got the puck along the boards. Takes possession. Stopped by the goaltender. Oh, she denies them again.
What an outstanding save, James. I mean, the tracking and the mobility that she shows here to be able to get in front of that shot right in the low slot. Beautiful save.
Strong stick work to hang on to the puck here. The Sceptres move the puck in the defensive zone. The Charge have possession along the boards. Ottawa's gained the line and into the zone. Fires it on net. Glove save made by Campbell. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. The game is still scoreless. The Sceptres win the draw. Moves it ahead from off the wall. The Charge have taken over in the neutral zone. From the left side, it moves to the middle of the ice. From the point, they take control of it. Passes it over. And she was in great position to read that one. Feeds the puck over to Spooner. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Oh, great save and a beauty on the play. Slides it over with pace to Boyd. Passes up ahead from the left wing. Ottawa's across the blue line. Great pressure with the stick. Oh, what a save in front.
Her timely reaction gets her into a set position to be able to make this save from a real dangerous spot in the middle of the ice.
That's sent in deep and the forwards will change. And they keep the pressure on. And she shakes off a check. Shot! And too much traffic in front blocks that one. And pokes the puck loose inside the offensive end. Skamura's got it against the boards. Oh, a clutch save! She handles the feed. Ottawa's got it in their own zone. Fires it! Oh, it just gets a piece of it! Slides it across! Toronto's looking to break out. Takes the feed from off the wing. There's a shot! There's the save! Passes the puck over to Buck. Ottawa's got it along the wall. Takes a shot. Oh, she gets all of it with her stick on that play.
Well, she's the last line of defense here. I'm not sure where her DR, James, but she turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Late goings of this period. Still scoreless in this one. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Moves the puck over to Daniel. A chance in front. Block shot. With the steal. Ottawa's grabbed a hold of the puck. Here's a short pass to Larocque. She takes the feed. Toronto's got a hold of it against the wall. First period almost in the books here, nearing the final 60 seconds. Feeds it over. Quick shot. Oh, and she was dialed in on that play. She's got a breakaway. Takes a shot. Oh, what a save. She got all of that one on the breakaway.
Well, she makes a perfect read, James. She recognizes what the shooter's going to do, so she tracks and she anticipates perfectly. Well executed.
Centers are set. Face off for the missing play. And she snags the puck from off the wing. Well, that brings an end to period number one. Still lots more action to go. Both teams will recharge and be back with more on-ice action in the second in no time. Period number two set to go here. Officials moments away from dropping the puck. Both teams still feeling each other out as we are scoreless here to start the second. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Ottawa's put in a solid performance through 20 minutes of play here. They've had majority of possession, but they haven't been able to execute, which means it's a scoreless game, and this can be frustrating. You don't want the tides to turn, so you got to find a way to bury it.
Hughes takes the puck. Skates across the blue line. Moves it to the middle. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Look at her go. She maintains possession of the puck. Tries to get the puck over to Bell. Feeds it to Clark. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. That's blocked. What a save after that blast. Here's a shot. Oh, she comes up big again to turn them away. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Still no score in this one. Turnbull's won the draw here for her team. Toronto's crossed the line and on the attack. Here's a shot. Scores!
The moment the goaltender drops into the butterfly position, she is committed. She knows exactly that she's got the bottom of the net covered, holding her position as high as she can, but unfortunately, she's not big enough to cover the top part of the net.
Toronto's push here in the second is paying off as they now lead by one.
Well, you can certainly see the energy shift in the bench and the coaching staff talking to the team about continuing to push, keep the pedal to the metal here. While you have your opponent down, you got to attack.
Ottawa's got it in their own zone. Dishes it off. And that goes off the post and out.
Ottawa's been working hard, and they're still in a game here. Yes, they hit the pipe and it went out, but they're still in a game. They have to fight right to the end.
Slides the puck down low. Quick feed to Monroe. Unleashes a cannon. Big time stop there. Puck is frozen, and we're going to face off. Ottawa's had a lot of good looks on net, but they continue to trail here in the second. While the centers are jammed up, nice job by the winger to steal the puck. Maschmeyer's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Nearing the midway mark of the period. Toronto's up 1-0. Ottawa's going to start with the puck in their own end. Gains the zone on the left wing. And now it's to Boyd. Smart heads up play to neutralize the threat. Here they come on the attack. Maschmeyer's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. Bell's got the puck along the wing. Works it across to LaRock. Too many bodies in the way. And it's a quick pass to LaRock. Oh, great save by Campbell. From the right side, they gain the zone. Shot! And that banks off a stick. Sends the pass over. Shot! And she just gets a piece of it and will continue play here.
Campbell is able to handle that puck with ease, makes the initial save, and there's no second shot opportunity because she redirects it to safety in the corner.
Well past the midway mark of this period, Toronto's ahead 1-0. Nurse has won the draw and her squad will go to work. Toronto's moving it into the offensive end. Into the corner of the attacking area. A chance right in front. Scores! And they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave, the momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal. That's a really hard shot. She has a tough time controlling it. She gets a good chunk of it, but it winds up going in behind her.
Toronto's extended the lead to 2.
Well, James, it's exactly where you want to be. You have a 2-goal cushion here, but you also know that your opponent's going to start pressing. There's a lot of game left here, and if they get within 1, they'll be within striking distance.
Sends it into the offensive zone. Nice save from point-blank range.
Well, the ABCs of goaltending is all about balance and positioning, and she's showing it off right there as she gets square to the shooter in the slot and makes the save.
Ottawa's trailing in this one, but it isn't for a lack of effort. They've had all sorts of scoring chances tonight. Nurse has won the draw, and they'll go on the attack. Can't connect as it goes off a stick. Here's a blast. Lets it fly. Puts it off the post. Here we go. Look at this. They're really applying the squeeze down in the offensive end. And they'll skate it out of the zone. Strong defensive effort. Now a quick pass to Watts. The Sceptres will play it in their own end. Moves it to Watts. Gets in front of the shot. Great save from in tight.
Well, great anticipation as she moves to the top of the crease, recognizing that there isn't much real estate. The shooter's got the puck in the inner slot. She's going to take it away and make the save.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, the Sceptres lead this 1-2-zip. Toronto's won the defensive zone draw. Quick pass to Miller. The Charge have taken possession along the wall. They're looking to make something happen through the neutral zone now. And it's a quick pass to Turnbull. And they cough it up at center. Moves it quickly over to Venesova. And that doesn't reach the net. Great save by the goaltender to stay with that tip. Ottawa's trailing here late in the second period despite being the more active team offensively. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. Miller's been slashed. Penalty coming up. 40 minutes down, still another 20 to go here in this one. Join us for period number 3 next.
If you're with somebody celebrating a birthday tonight, go to our guest services booth and they'll see their name up on our big screen before the end of the game.
The Sceptres get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
Wow, this power play that's coming out top ranked here. What an arsenal they have in there. Wow, the ability to shoot the puck, pass the puck. They are such a threat from every area of the ice.
Big time stop. Back to the point it goes. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. And she makes another save.
Well, she has to be her team's best player, making consecutive stops to keep the puck out of the net.
Hughes slides into the face-off dot, and they'll continue to try to kill off this penalty. Ottawa's got possession here in their own end. Ref's arms in the air. We got a penalty coming up. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Passes it over. There's the whistle, and here's the call. Nurse is going off for interference. As we get set for the face-off, a chance to see both teams in a little 4-on-4 action here.
A few ways to play a 4-on-4. You can sit back or you can be very aggressive on the puck. But you have to make sure that you're aware as well. There's more ice out there for your opponent too.
Dumps it in. Ottawa's got the puck along the wall. Gaining momentum along the wing. Here's a chance. Flushes the leather. What a save by Campbell. Another face-off looming here on this power play. Toronto's taking possession in their own end. Here's a chance to clear the defensive zone. And they get the job done. Ottawa's got a hold of it along the wall. Grabbed in the open ice by Jenner. Puts it on net. Great glove save. Campbell's got it, and she's going to hang on for the whistle. And I'll tell you what, she has earned her keep tonight between the pipes.
Well, she's been laser focused right from puck drop, James. Now they're in the third period, and another critical save to keep her team in it.
Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Watts plays it now.
Nurse is almost ready to get back on the ice.
Slides it across. Blocked in traffic. And the man advantage fails to pay off. All alone. And the shot scores! Oh, wow! That was fantastic!
This is all her, James. She gets to the puck and shows her speed to get to that position and freezes the goaltender. Makes no mistake with that finish. I'm not sure that the coverage was aware of the flop here, but she jumps out of the penalty box onto the puck, and she is in, and she makes the most of her opportunity with the goal, James.
Toronto's playing almost like they want a day off here tomorrow, Cheryl.
Yeah, I'd say so, and you always look forward to a day off, and this coaching staff has got to be impressed with this team tonight. You know, the ability to get the puck to net, driving the pace of play, and just having really great habits, consistent effort right through the game.
Now a quick pass to Harmon. Sends a pass over. Comes up with a monster save in front.
I love how quick and dialed in she is on this save. The shooter is looking to find the back of the net. Can't find a hole. Why? Because she's right there to task.
Lots of time left in this period. Toronto's been showing relentless pressure lately, now up by 3. Moves the puck across to Clark. Toronto staying possession along the boards. The Sceptres are on the attack. Here's a short pass to Hughes. Shot! And she stops that one. Feeds it over. Great stop by the goaltender off the glove.
Well, that sequence has to give her team a ton of confidence there, James. I just find that she's really balanced in her positioning. She's seeing everything, and she's tracking the puck.
Quick feed to Hughes. We got a whistle offside the call. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. Toronto's got a 3-0 lead. They have been in control right from the start. And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. Toronto's got the puck along the wall. Dishes it off. Oh, she missed there. Play continues.
Well, I really like the play and the effort. She gets herself to a solid position, and she's got a great look. I think her head is down here, and she misses the net.
Ottawa's Achilles heel tonight has been finding offense as they trail here in the third. The Sceptres get a hold of the puck off the draw. Fires it on net. Log jam in front. That's broken up. Looking to set up offensively. Shot! Toronto's got the puck. From along the walls, they're gaining momentum. Sent in deep, and they'll go off for a change.
The Sceptres have layered well today and really protected their goaltender who's seen everything. They're so close to the shutout. Yes, it's a superstition, but this team has played so well defensively. It's not just a goaltender stat, it's a team stat.
And she pokes it away. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Nice poke check on her part. And now it's grabbed by Miller. Moves it to Comfer. Fires it. Turns it aside with the glove. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Past the halfway mark of this period, 3-0 is where we sit. Ottawa's got the win off that draw. And it's a quick pass to Venesova. Here's a shot. Routine glove stopped by Campbell. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. And both centers glide into the dot as a face-off set to resume. And they win the defensive zone face-off. Nice feed from the left side up the middle. Takes the feed. Quick pass to Jenner. Gaining momentum up along the side. Centering feed. Off the stick. Oh, what a save. She keeps it out.
Oh, I don't even know how it stayed out, James. Everyone always says your goaltender has to steal one. And I'll tell you what, she just stole a goal back from her opponent.
Whacks it into the offensive zone. Boyd's lugging the puck. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. She stopped it! Oh, wow, what a save!
Oh, that's a highlight reel, isn't it, James? I mean, I don't even know how she found that puck, but man, that's incredible.
Ottawa's got control of it now from their own end. Clark's crossed the line and gained the zone. Oh, slick work with the glove by Campbell. Here in the later stages of this period, 3-0 is where we sit. One team really enjoying this night, the other, not so much. Takes the feed. The Sceptres take it along the wall. Jostling for the puck, but still maintains possession. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Takes a shot. Glove save, somehow got a piece of it. And that goes off the body. The Charge have gained possession off the wall. Only 5 seconds to go here. All sorts of pressure here in the offensive end. They are really applying the squeeze. Sends it to Hughes. Another feed. Dishes it off. And they'll skate it out of the zone. Sent into the offensive zone. Takes the pass. Takes it across the blue line. Takes a shot. Glove save. Campbell's going to slow it down as she opts to hang on for the whistle.
Well, she's done a great job all night where she has been under siege. She's a big reason why they have the lead right now. But she opts to hold on, slow the tempo down, and give her team an opportunity to reset.
The Sceptres win the draw here in their own end. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Quick shot! There's a save! Here's a shot! The final horn sounds, and it's time to soak it all in! Well, and as her teammates surround her, all the kudos between the pipes tonight as she was tremendous in goal.
Yeah, and you knew that the D, as the game went on, they wanted to protect that lead for her, but she saw everything tonight, and when you got that kind of mojo going on, you're playing confident, you're playing extra big between the pipes. That's exactly what she did, and she kept it out.
Well, that brings a fun night of hockey to the end for all of us here at EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. She's Cheryl Pounder. We will see you next time at the rink.